Hey there. As you're about to find out, I'm a fairly new YouTube content creator. I normally stream on Twitch, but I've started to branch out and make YouTube videos. This is my first playthrough of UnderRail. I did have a little bit of a hiccup there in these first few episodes. While I was recording, the mic volume on the stream was fine, but this is my first time recording and making a YouTube series, so the first few episodes I have a low mic volume. Now, if that bothers you, feel free to skip ahead. I will post, or I'll pin a comment on, or post somewhere, what video to skip to if that does bug you. If it doesn't bug you, please enjoy. The beginnings of these episodes are pretty much me learning the game. This is kind of a blind playthrough. I played a little bit just in preparation. My Twitch is Fightin' Cactus. That's Fightin' Cactus. That's Fighting Cactus without the G. The one with the G was taken and I couldn't get it. So Fightin' Cactus is where you'll find me on Twitch. I try to stream pretty regularly. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy. Also, one more thing. I'm very open to criticism. I will read every comment. I'm a new streamer, new content creator, so anything you guys can help me out with, besides of course the volume. I know the volume is kind of messed up on these first few episodes, but other than that, please give me any sort of tips you guys can. Awesome. I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the video. That better? Okay, yeah, that's probably better. So yeah, a little bit about me, a little bit about this playthrough before we begin. Fairly new, as you can see. This is going to be my first series on this YouTube channel. I'm also a streamer on Twitch. Welcome. This is the Fightin' Cactus. I want to be Fighting Cactus, that's what I normally know it as, but every other iteration of it is taken, so it's Fightin' Cactus without a G. Yeah, this is pretty much a dystopian future where everything above ground has been destroyed by like nuclear bombs or something, and everyone lives down in the UnderRail system, like the subway system and whatnot. And I have played a little bit of this before, but this is pretty much going to be a blind playthrough. Like, I played a little bit just to kind of get ready, but not a lot. I haven't really even started. I was just getting like the psi abilities ready, because I heard that you can be like use psionic abilities, which is like the, I guess, magic of the UnderRail in this area. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to it. I have heard it's a pretty difficult game, so I'm not going to touch the game difficulty. I'm going to leave it at normal. And then the experience, there's Oddity, and then there's Classic. Oddity, if I'm not mistaken, I think you find items. This is the way like it was originally designed for you or something. I don't know. But you run around the area and you find, or you as you loot, you collect little items like dog tags, I'm guessing, and things like that, and they give you experience. And then there's this, which you get by normally killing animals, and I'm used to this, so I think I'm just gonna do that. When I was reading online, I think that's what I want to start with. Okay, so need a name. Well, hold on. There's a guy that I wanted to look like. Maybe, I don't know who I should. There's one guy I had in particular. It was gonna be that guy, but this guy's also pretty badass. I don't know what my name should be. I think it's gotta be a non-threatening name, so nobody thinks I'm very threatening. I gotta be very innocuous, so I think the name I'm gonna go for Pancakes. That's what I did when I was doing my little test thing. We're gonna drop all of those, and then I believe, okay, so everything here does something different. Strength measures characters' muscle power, it affects melee damage and carry capacity. It is also important for characters who intend to use heavier weapons such as sniper and assault rifles and sledgehammers. Dexterity measures characters' reflexes, hand-eye coordination, and finger nimbleness. It affects many things such as operating locks, thievery, throwing, and initiative. So it's like a turn-based game, it seems. Yeah, it is. It increases critical strike chance of melee attacks. High dexterity also reduces action point costs of unarmed and light weapons, pistols, SMGs, knives, throwing knives, and fist weapons. I was thinking about using like psi and pistols. We'll see how that goes. Agility represents characters' reflexes, fleet-footedness, as well as its affinity towards other athletic acrobatic activities. Among other things, it affects dodge, evasion, initiative, and movement points. It also allows the character to move more quietly, increasing the stealth performance. Well, I don't think I'm gonna go for agility. I don't really need a stealth. Constitution represents the health and general stamina of your character. It is important for all types of characters, but especially those who plan on making the armor suit their main defense. It also helps prevent or lessen the effects of poisons and diseases. Pretty straightforward. Constitution, perception, ability to discern objects from far away, as well as to notice things in their vicinity. It helps the character to use ranged weapons more effectively, as well as detect hidden objects, passages, and creatures. Will measures character's mental determination to see his actions, regardless of various mental difficulties such as pain, suggestion, and overwhelming odds, as well as to force his will onto others and the environment. It heavily affects the potency of all side disciplines, as well as side point regeneration. It's important. Intelligence determines how well the character learns and reasons. It is important for a character that focuses on science, as all disciplines are dependent on it. So science. It also determines the number of different psi abilities that can be invoked during combat and affects side point regeneration. So will and intelligence seem pretty important for a psi build. So I think I'm gonna go with that. And then Constitution seems pretty good too. But like dexterity, maybe? I've heard you want to min-max in this game, and I don't know, I heard you don't want to spread yourself too thin, so I'm thinking I might just stick to that. So I have a lot of health, and I guess maybe even armor, if they have good armor for a psi user, but I'm probably not going to have armor. And then just walk around and blast them. That's my idea. Okay, I don't need any of that stuff. Maybe. Ooh. I might need that stuff. But stealth, hacking and lockpicking, I always like doing those in games, or iterations of lockpicking or getting into places, because I don't like seeing a locked door, not knowing what's behind it, you know? I like exploring and then knowing what everything is. Traps would be neat. Okay, technology, building things. I've heard building things is important in this game. Size is what I'm looking for. Right? So I'm just gonna be all psi guy. Okay, boom. Persuasion, intimidation, I'm sure we all kind of know what that is. Well, technology seems good too, but I don't really know. Okay, hacking and lockpicking, I usually like doing that, so I'm gonna do that. I want to be able to get wherever I want without really trying. And then lockpicking with mechanics and synergies. What do synergies do? Oh, is that why these... Oh. I think that's why these all get increased by more than one? Okay. I think I want some dodge and some evasion because I don't really know how much armor I'm gonna be getting. Then I guess I need one more thing, right? Do I want mechanics? Weapons, armors, and traps. Electronics. Utilities and energy weapons. Oh, energy weapons. I didn't realize energy weapons. Explosives. Plants and animals. Now, is that where I get the psi from? I think that's where I get all my psi information is from biology. I'm not sure. But cloth. I might need cloth armor because that's gonna be kind of my thing, right? Chemistry. Synergies with chemistry. That doesn't synergize with anything, does it? I guess I'm gonna do tailoring. That seems important. Alright, and then feats. Oh boy, there seems like a lot to get into here. Conditioning reduces all mechanical heat, and cold damage taken by 10% plus 1% for every point. And Constitution above 5. Okay. Non-critical crossbow melee, so I don't really need this. Reduces armor penalty by 15% and grants 15% bonus to dodge and evasion if your armor penalty is 0. Okay. Pickpocketing time. Not really into pickpocketing. Increases damage against rooted, stunned, and incapacitated. Carry weight might be nice. I always like carry weight. I like to grab a lot of stuff. Provide you with an extra utility slot. Okay. Increase your chance to critically hit with weapons and unarmed attacks by 7%, but also increases your chance to get critically hit by everything and side abilities. Not really what I don't want to get critically hit. Increases perception by 3 for the purpose of detecting hidden passages. Effective guns, crossbows, and melee skill values brought by 60% of those effective value. The highest of those skills. Quality of fabric counts as if 20% higher in all your crafts. Okay. Fast metabolism. Oh, yeah. This helped. Okay, yeah. This increases all of my healing by 25%, but also my psi. So I might do that. Increase the quality of leathers. You receive 1% less damage from all sources for each. Is there not a... I thought there was something else. Because I really want to get this one. I was looking down here, and Thick Skull seems nice. Because I heard I really don't want to get stunned or dazed at all, especially if I'm by myself. I think I'm gonna get rid of some intelligence and give myself some constitution, so I could get Thick Skull. Yeah, just as like a recap, pancakes. Took everything out except for 10 in constitution because I wanted essentially the max amount of health damage, because I don't know how much armor I'm going to be able to have as a psi class. Obviously will and intelligence, but I wanted 10 constitution for the Thick Skull feat, because I heard dazing is not fun, especially if I don't have any armor. and then that's going to really help out a lot. And then will and intelligence is obviously for for psi abilities. And here I got dodge and evasion just for not having armor, maybe, because I don't know if I will have armor. We'll see what's going on here. Like I said, it's kind of like a blind playthrough. I've played a little bit, but not a lot. Hacking and lockpicking, because I just like to get into places. Tailoring, all the psi abilities, and that's pretty much it. Psi tailoring, so I could build my own stuff eventually. And that's it. I think I'm gonna hit accept and let's get on with it. Let's do this playthrough. I might need to move my camera. If I do, I will move my camera for us. How does that look? Alright, last topic of course, earthquake repairs continue. What's the situation at the South Tunnel? This is Hadrian Tanner, I guess it's this guy right here. What's the situation at the South Tunnel? Gotta dig deeper to plant the explosives, or we risk more damage to the tunnel. Almost everyone is working in shifts up there. Shouldn't be too long now. Nods. Gorski, how's the security looking? One man at the cave exit, and that's enough, as far as I'm concerned. Automated security is strong there, as long as we know the crossroad and the cove are clear. No one can sneak up on us. Also got one man at the under passages, and he's been ordered not to open the gate no matter what. The last thing we need right now are those bloody lurkers sneaking up on us. Lurkers. Everyone else is up at the platform securing workers and tunnels. Good, good. If no one has anything else to add, that will conclude this council meeting. Actually, just one more thing. In case you weren't informed already, I admitted a new citizen to the station. Could that be us? The Pancakes fellow. Yes, I think he'll be a good addition to the station. He and Wenzel are still at the range. They should be done any moment now, I believe. I guess, how am I hearing this if I'm at the range? Put too much trust in your tests, Tanner. All I care is how he handles live action, not how many points he's got. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Best put him to work immediately. We'll need all hands on deck right now. There's something going on. Indeed. That is all, Vera. Gorski. Yes, okay. That's those people's names. Vera and Gorski. And then Hadrian, right? Wenzel. You got a gas mask on too. You sleeping with that thing on? An unexpected yawn interrupts Wenzel. He instinctively raises his left hand to cover his mouth, forgetting that he is wearing a respirator. He did forget he had it on. A tiny smile creeps upon your face due to this very fact. Okay, it did, yeah. Yet you understand that after so many hours of testing, these kinds of lapses tend to sneak up on people. That's weird. Excuse me, all in all, Pancakes. As far as I'm concerned, we're done here. I've got a few other things to do, but unless you'd like to have another go at the testing range, you have no reason to stay here any longer. As a matter of fact, I'd like to give it one more try. Let's do the tutorial, no problem, but no, it won't affect your previous results. Oh, you're not happy. He's not happy that I wanted to, his tired eyes aren't exactly radiating joy at your response, but he still nods. No problem, but now that it won't affect your previous results, I guess it's best we go through the whole procedure as if this is your first time at the range. Okay, I'll now open the gate for you to go through. As before, I'll be watching you through the cameras. We'll continue once you get past the gate. I'm ready, Wenzel. Oh, that's right, I forgot. It's this kind of a... Yeah, alright. So we're in control now. This is us. We don't really look like that. A pretty generic guy, but... Alright, intercom. Can you hear me? Loud and clear. No. I said no. Yeah, right. Why would that even be a freaking Pick up your weapons and armor from the cabinet. I think there's also a few EMPs left on the shelf as well. Press tab to highlight all interactable objects, or Z to reverse the order of highlighted objects. Contents of any container can be picked up by either double-clicking on them in the container window or dragging them to your inventory, which can be opened in a separate window by pressing I. You can also use A to take all items from the container. All hotkeys presented are default values. Okay. There'll be 3 bots fighting against you, just like the first time. Let's choose an appropriate weapon and make sure you wear that armor. There was this guy a few years ago who forgot to put his armor on, and well, it didn't end well. Take those bots out. To equip weapons, armor, and utilities, open the inventory and double-click on any of those items or drag them into their respective slot. You may have up to 2 weapons equipped at the same time. You can select the primary weapon by clicking on its icon in the action bar. The left side of the inventory window represents the contents of your belt, and this is where you can put your utility items, like grenades or special crossbow bolts. Ring me when you're ready to proceed, or if you have any questions. Understood? Oh, whoa. No, we're not ready yet. That'd be all now. Weapon locker. Take all from there. Okay, and then that's... And then, how do you... Okay, I get that, we're fighting robots. Got any comment tips for me? How do I reload a weapon? You're using a weapon which has ammo or needs to be charged. An ammo energy counter will appear above the action bar and will display reminding ammo energy. Okay, cool. I want to make sure my camera's not in the way either. Okay, good. Above the action bar will display remaining ammo energy. To reload your primary firearm, hold Shift to display all appropriate ammo types you can use with the weapon and click on the desired ammo type. You can also reload directly from inventory. Right-click the ammo type you want and use the radial menu to select the desired option. Load full magazine, single round, etc. Then left-click on the weapon you want to load. A weapon can also be unloaded, which is done by simply right-clicking it in your inventory. Crossbows do not need to be reloaded because these bolts directly from the inventory. Special bolts, however, need to be placed in utility slots that cannot be used. Energy weapons are charged in similar fashion to firearms, with the exception that they cannot be unloaded. Okay, I'm ready. Let's open this gate. Oops, I guess I'm not ready. I didn't reload. Okay, so what if I just throw an EMP grenade? That would get me. I have 24, 23, 30. That shouldn't do damage to me, right? Oh, and right down here you got a little notification. There you go. Is that it, or do I have to destroy them? Oh. Oh, I had to end my... Okay. Okay. Good job, Pancakes. My name is Pancakes. So good. Good job, Pancakes. Now I want you to pick up the items from that locker. There should be a battery, a hacksaw, and 2 lockpicks inside. He's still tired. He needs some coffee. Use the lockpicks to unlock the door. In the next room you'll have to unlock the footlocker as well as that box before I let you through. By left-clicking a locked object, the skill necessary to unlock that particular lock will be displayed above it. To open the mechanical locks, you'll need a high enough lockpicking skill and for electronic high enough hacking skill. Using a lockpick can be done either from the inventory or more easily from the action bar. In the first case, right-click a lockpick and then left-click an object you want to unlock, while on the second, drag the lockpick into an action bar, select it, and then use it on object. Using a hacksaw needs to be charged first. You can use any battery to charge it. Cool. Alright. Well, let's open up our inventory again. I guess that means we wanna... What is that? Oh, we have a case? What is this? 7.62mm? That's a really small round, I guess. Why do we have that? What is the point of that? Okay, okay, we want this, right? What is this? What's that sound? Does that sound? Is that sound in the game? Yeah, that sounded in the game. Like a weird little buzzing sound. I guess it's probably just where I am. Probably it's all the underground, huh? I thought it was just my thing. Okay. Hacksaw. Put that there. What is this? Burst. Attack. Stealth mode. In stealth mode allows you to hide from others. Reduce your movement speed. Duh. Successfully hide from someone, you need to keep out of their sights for a while. Once you've hidden from someone, and pass a perception check to detect you. During stealth mode in combat will immediately drain all your remaining action and movement points. While in combat, your movement points are reduced to 0 and you can receive no extra movement points from any source. Okay, well I'm not planning on using that, so what if I did this? Oh, I dropped it. I don't want to pickpocket. I might need it still, but I might need that. Okay. And then, hold on. A battery, I need to charge, right? So use. Energy, paste, right. Use it. Recharge object. Recharges a large energy storage object. 30 energy. Recharges an item. Yeah, I want to recharge this guy. Okay. There I go, recharging it. Oh, that's gonna be a little... Oh, it's kind of good, but like a little annoying, at least on this side. Alright. Oh, it's locked. I'll lockpick this. Oh, I don't have to do anything? Oh, I like it when it's like a little mini game to block or do hacking or anything like that. I guess it's just the bar. It's just locked. Okay, there's nothing in it. That's stupid. Oh, and then I just use all my picks. Why did you give me so many batteries? But only the one pick. Good. Good, good. Now for the final room. Here you've got one sentry bot and a camera. Try to sneak around the bot if you can. This one will not shut down after one hit, just to let you know. You can enter stealth mode both in and out of combat, but only if no one can see you while you are activating it. While in stealth mode, all characters, friend or foe, will display an icon above their heads, which indicates whether they can see you or suspect that you are sneaking around. For skill, proximity to a character, illumination, and whether you are in front or behind it, all determine how well you remain hidden. Wow, sorry, the text is kind of coming together for me. Suffering a hit while in stealth mode will instantly reveal you, as well as bumping into any characters. By the way, the camera can see you no matter how good you think you are at hiding it. It's best if you are able to avoid its line of sight completely. Stealth offers many advantages. You can pick how and when you initiate combat, or even avoid it altogether, which can completely change the outcome of an encounter. Also, certain abilities work only when you are in stealth and can be used to cause massive damage on unsuspecting targets. For instance, sound plays an important role in UnderRail, since loud sounds can attract characters to investigate what is going on. Using quiet weapons like crossbows or knives is a good way to make sure a silent assassin remains truly silent. I'm not good at this whole reading thing yet. Out loud, I read well in my head, but reading out loud. Cool, so I gotta get back to West, and I think that'll be the appropriate thing for sneaking, but it'll do for now. Of course, there are drawbacks too, most important of which is armor penalty. Wearing heavy armor can severely reduce your effective stealth skill, or even downright make it useless, so be aware of what gear you use is crucial. Cool. That will be all for now. I'll bring you if you have any more questions. Alright, let's pull out the pistol. Let's go with a stealth mode. Oh. Get out of here. Ah! Drop the stealth. Oh no. I got by him though. Oh. That seems like I have to kill this thing, huh? %, 40%. I guess we have to try and kill this thing, but I'm not supposed to be using guns. I want to use side. I guess I'm not too bad, but hit 2 shots per turn. They get 3, but I guess they are just like a gun carriage. They just sit there. Dude, I don't want to lose all my ammo. What kind of gun is this anyways? 7.62 hammer. Alright, come on, last 2 rounds, you got this. Gotta get in close now. What if I got an idea. What if I go back here? I toss this bad boy. Oh, Short circuit. Oh, it's dead now. Okay, I was gonna... Okay, it's dead now. That works. Can I loot it? Hello. Hey. What's over here? Oh, come on. Nothing. Oh, it was in the box. Oh, I didn't check. Oh, well, probably still nothing. There's nothing in this whole thing. That's alright. Kind of a quick little... I guess it's quick. I don't know how quick that was. 10 minutes? 15 minutes? Maybe 15 minutes through? I don't know. It's red. I'm guessing it's bad to look into that. I'm guessing I shouldn't touch that stuff. See a frown on his face. Oh, whoops. You see a frown on his face and he speaks to you in a matching tone of voice. What was all that about? What did cameras ever do to you, Pancakes? I mean, there's no reason to do that, man. Oh, wow, that's hilarious. When I did this before, I didn't break the cameras before, but this time I just thought I wanted to see if I could. It was inevitable. It was inevitable. I had to try. We've never had anyone destroy any of our cameras ever. I'll have to take care of this. Harold could come here, or I'll think of something. Anyway, are we finally done? I'm done here. It's time. It's time to check out my new. I have yet to see any new cameras. Complain. Nothing more to say than congratulations again, Pancake, and welcome to Southgate Station. Okay, I guess that's Southgate Station. Go and get some rest. See you around, Venzel. All right. Nice little intro tutorial.